Hey everyone, it's Lucas again. I've had a really long fucking day. I worked like almost 10 hours and I didn't really get like that much sleep before I even went in. But anyway, to get to the point about my video right now, there's just a lot of things. Well, maybe not a lot of things, but there's just a few. Sorry about that. There's just a few things that don't really make sense to me. And I don't know what else to really say other than certain things just do not like make any fucking sense whatsoever. You know what's crazy though? That okay, here's the whole topic. These last probably like 2 months have just like not been my month at all. My months, or cup of tea, whatever you want to call it. And damn it. One of the things that's really starting to bug me is things just don't seem to be like going my way. Like for instance, my truck thing, which you guys already know about. My psychiatrist that just doesn't really seem like she gives a fuck what the hell I'm going through. What else is there? Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I lost a friend, like one of my best friends, or what I thought, excuse me, was one of my best friends, over something really fucking stupid. And I don't know, like, if I'm, like, just worrying too much about it. Like, I don't even know if I should be spending my time worrying about it or thinking about it, because I don't really think it's gonna fucking do anything. It's just the only thing that really, like, is making it fucking linger is the fact that I just can't fucking believe that it happened, I guess, because I did not see that coming. There's a couple other things too, like here lately, especially because these last 2 months haven't really been like my months or my time of the year or whatever you want to fucking call it. I've been noticing that, like, okay, certain things that used to like set me off and put me in like a pissed off mood is just like, it's like even worse now, like times 10. And I don't know if it's because of like all the shit that I'm going through, like, and it being all like just piled up on one another or whatever. But I've, I know like deep down inside that I have a little bit of a temper problem. I let my temper probably get really the best of me, especially here lately. Like, I could have, like, hurt myself because I got so pissed off one day. And I actually did hurt myself whenever I did get pissed off one day. I can't remember what I was pissed off about, but I know it wasn't like something that I could have gotten over easily, and I don't really think I was in the right state of mind to see to see past it and just like not let it get to me as much as it did. But like today at work, okay, I scheduled, or I asked for myself to be off. I requested off for this day because the last time that I went to my psychiatrist, she made an appointment for me on the 21st, which is today. It's what she put on the appointment card whenever I left last time. So I'm at work today thinking that I'm supposed to go to my doctor's appointment. Little did I fucking know, I ended up finding out later on, like, that supposedly they had written the card wrong and they had mistaked it, I guess, and it was really supposed to be on the 28th instead of the 21st. But luckily they had a cancellation and was able to squeeze me in. But I'm to the point now where I just don't even know if it's like worth my fucking time, honestly. I honestly like almost wonder if it's doing me more harm or more bad than good, but I don't know. And you know, my brother's been away too for a while, and he's got a lot of stuff going for him too, and that's kind of like making things really hard to like get over, I guess, because my brother's probably like one of the most people I'm like really close to, and probably like one of the very few people I trust. And you know, there's a reason for that. And that's another thing, like, I wanted to say, and I don't know if I'm pretty sure there's other people that can relate with me on this, but, you know, you never know what can set your friend off or anything so bad to the point that you don't even really see the point in, like, thinking about it, I guess, and worrying about it like you used to, because I've pretty much done all I can fucking do. Like, I'm not gonna say what, like, the details of what's going on between me and him, but it's pretty fucked up. And, you know, that being said, it just makes me kind of feel like I shouldn't even fucking care. Like, sometimes I think that I worry about other people more than myself. Like, and the only reason I say that is because my actions kind of like make it obvious. Like, I hate to say this, but like, every time I get home from work, I'm fucking drinking beer. And like, I'm not just like drinking one or two fucking beers. I'm like drinking a lot of fucking beer. And I don't, you know, I'm pretty sure that my life has something to do with it. Like, there's something in my life that is just not right. And I know that because, like, I've got all this good shit going on for me, but it's like not enough. And the reason that it's not enough is because of that one fucking thing that is not right. I don't know what it is. I mean, I have some pretty good ideas of what it might be, but I'm not really sure. I haven't really spent like enough alone time, and I haven't really had the time to get in my head that much to really figure out what the hell it really is. But I know something's wrong. Everybody knows when something's wrong with them. I don't care who fucking tells you that you're sick or that you're not sick or that you don't feel a certain way and that you're just a bunch of fucking crap and you're full of shit and you're saying that shit just to get attention. Yeah. See, I know that there's people that are actually going through shit. And that's kind of unfair. You know? I just... this world's getting so fucking crazy, dude. Like, there's been so many things happen lately that just fucking blow my fucking mind. Like, really? First, it started with one of my best friends committing suicide. Then, it went from me to slowly committing suicide until I fucking just had enough of what the fuck I was doing and went to rehab and got myself clean. But you guys already know about that. You know, and then after that, it was like I got into a couple of arguments with my brother, but I've never really fought my brother. I just won't do that. And you know, work. I love work. I love my job, but there is sometimes like that I do get like overwhelmed and stressed out. But I'm doing that for my own good because I know that in the long run it's going to pay off and it's going to be really good. And you know, if I was working somewhere where there's two big things. If I work somewhere that I don't really fucking like, I'm not going to fucking stay there. And if I'm working somewhere where people don't like me, or I don't know if they like me after a certain time, I'm not going to stay there either. Because, like, a person can only do so much to try to prove a point. And then, like, and you know, that's not even, like, the whole fucking reason. You shouldn't be doing shit just to prove a point. But you get the drift of what I'm saying. A person can only put themselves through so much before they have to start, like, worrying about themselves. Because if they don't, then they get caught up into this fucking life that they don't really want to live in. And I don't know, man. Maybe, like, after I find or figure out, like, what the hell I'm missing, I don't know if I'm even gonna, like, change my outlook on this whole fucking topic. I try my best. Like, my very best. I try my very, very, very fucking best to be, like, the best guy I can be. I try to be a genuine guy. I mean, I know I'm not much for looks or popularity or anything, but I'm pretty nice and I'm pretty fucking smart and I'm pretty fun to be around, but not enough people, like, get a chance to see that or give themselves a chance to see that. But that's their fault, not mine. Anyway, I hope that I figure something out because I worked fucking like 10 hours almost today, and I'm like, I should be fucking like in bed right now, but there's like so much going in my, there's so much that goes in my mind every day that sometimes I can't even fucking go to sleep unless I fucking like drink enough beer or smoke enough weed or whatever. And that's about the only thing that really helps is beer or weed. And, you know, I take prescription medicine for anxiety, but I'm almost just to the point where I'm fucking done with it. Like, I'm almost to the point where I feel like that all I really need is my beer and my weed. And that's the only thing that I need. Because, believe it or not, I don't know about anybody else. For people that started smoking weed whenever they were really young, like 15, whenever I started, or maybe even a little bit before. But if it wasn't for that stuff and being able to smoke it while I was in school, high school, I probably wouldn't have made it through it, because I fucking hated the fucking high school that I went to. Like, really fucking hated it. I mean, I almost got into like 4 or 5 different fights at that school. I actually got into 2 fights. One of them wasn't really a fight. One of them was just me fucking putting somebody in their fucking place and letting them know that I wasn't gonna fucking take their fucking jokes and their fucking bullshit. Because I wasn't there for fucking jokes. I was there because I fucking had to be. Like everybody else fucking has to be. Fucking bullshit. Especially if you hate the fucking place you're fucking going. And all the stuff they fucking teach, like, besides math, you don't really fucking use any of that crap. Like, they don't teach you how to fucking overcome certain problems or break through barriers, or they just don't really give you any advice on, like, how life is, how life really is whenever you leave that fucking place. Because you only get to go there once. Like, you can't fucking go back. I talked to a lot of people that fucking miss school, that are grown up. I fucking miss school. Because at least I had something to do, and at least I was around people that I knew, a few people that I knew, and some of those people turned out to be a piece of crap, and some of them turned out to be really genuine people. That being said, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but today was the first day of summer. It was the summer solstice. And, you know, maybe that's got a lot to do with what's going on with everybody mentally, because certain weird things happen when, like, the astrology aspect gets brought into it. It's like so deep, like I can't even get into it. And one of the reasons I can't get into it is because I don't really fully understand it myself, but I know it and I've experienced it long enough to actually, like, realize and take in and accept that the changes of the stars and the planets and the galaxies and all that crap really do have a say in, like, certain people's lives and the way they're going. And the reason I say that is because everybody's got a different zodiac sign. But anyway, I just thought I would rant about something like that a little bit because it's been on my mind a lot lately. I've been thinking about it a lot and about what I was gonna say, and I didn't really. I feel like I thought about it too much. I didn't really. I made a few rough copies, read it over it, and I was just like, dude, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking talk. I'm tired of reading off the fucking script or reading off of something that I wrote. But I'll let you know whenever I make a new video. Well, actually, you'll already know because it'll be posted. But let me know what you guys think about this conversation. If you want. Yeah, if you want to, you can subscribe. I can't ever say that right. Or you can message me, comment something. Reach out some way, please, because I'm tired of not being able to connect with anybody. But I'm not the one to bitch either. I mean, I am who I am, and I'm not gonna change me just to meet other people's needs. But anyway, you guys have a very good day. I am going to go. I'll talk to you guys later.